base umpire as the throw was too late. Mookie Betts.
This has been a great pitching performance so far. Long.
And the away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
You know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
All even.
Pitches he's thrown. Only one walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Gregorius is there for it, and that retires the side. Red Sox leave one. They trade. Koji Uehara will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Chase Headley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Uehara looks in. 0-1 on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Swing and a flare. Betts in a few steps as he takes it 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Rob
Stepping in,
Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 4-0. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start.
No.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season.
Right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you've put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Headley. On to first, and there were 2 down. David Ortiz will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, They typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Hanley Ramirez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is there. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Didi Gregorius digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Uehara's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance in this inning.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Travis Shaw will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. Quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And this deep into the ballgame, you get the feeling that he's not going to keep getting away with pitches like that, especially when they're up in the zone.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Rusney Castillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Struck him out and make it in.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take there what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Number 7 will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to
completely in charge essentially from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.